Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 31 of the Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at Bristol Motor Speedway for the running of the Food City 500. First two races at this track were crazy, just to say the least. And now let's see if the Cup Series is going to be the ultimate battle for the ages here at the last great Coliseum. We had an exciting weekend here at Bristol, and it's only fitting we wrap it up with the Cup race at this track. Chase Dunbar in the number 1 starts on the pole today in car number 1, and Donovan Douthat is on the front row as well. Alex Hawkins, John Andrews in row 2, Diego Yepes, Jonathan Fast in row 3, Rich Roy, Alexander row 4, Anthony Lopez and Igor Barreto round out your top 10. And our winner from Sonoma last race, Ying Canario, is starting way in the back in 38th, and right behind him is the 96 of Luis Hernandez, getting his moment in the spotlight in the Pokemon Cup Series, coming from the Pokemon X Series. Last time we heard of Luis Hernandez, he wrecked on the last lap of a wild finish in overtime in the X Series race earlier at this exact track. That was won by Marcus Sachi in the 22. We'll see if JJ's Reversals can win again with Jake Jefferson in this race. Or will there be another unique winner today? Cars roll off the track. We're about to get underway for 50 laps. And it's going to be trust me, this is going to be a wreck fest. I can tell. I can feel it. The green flag is out in the air. The Food City 500's underway. They're wasting no time. The 20 cars around. Already a pile up in the back. 34. Oh. They wasted no time wrecking out. And the 10 car leads. Hawkins takes it. Wow. Dunbar was in the wall. And Hawkins got the lead. Not surprising that we've seen a lot of wrecks on the first lap of the race. Hawkins is in front. 3 cars out of the race. It's KCM Devin Acosta. Only 3 cars. I'm shocked. I thought there was going to be more. But anyway, going to get back to the green flag at this next lap. Alex Hawkins using the powers of Wonder Woman to get in front, which doesn't really sound right, but yeah, she's a superheroine, so Hawkins now gonna need superhero powers to get through this race and collect the win today. Everybody's gonna have to need all their superhero powers to get through this race. There, Diego Yepes, Chase Dunbar, Alexander Rowe, and Igor Barreto in the top 5. We're back to the green at Bristol. Ooh, lap car. 23 got off pit road. And Diego Yepes leads. Uh-oh, 42. Oh, no, 23's a spun. And right into Hawkins. What was that about? What was John Mendes doing? I don't know, he just got loose. He lost his steering at this corner and got into the 10. What in the world? What was he thinking? And the 10 car is out of the race. Oh my gosh. Oh, this has just been a mess already. Already this has already been a mess. Oh man, this field's gonna get really bunched. Handful of cars out of the race. Not even gonna show you how they wrecked, but you know how the wrecking goes at this track. Look at all those names. Not even gonna go through all of them. Oh boy, we're in for a long race. 77 takes the lead as Diego Yepes in front. And the Smiths are second and third, Robert and Patrick, and we're back to green. Yepes got a much needed good start. Thought they were going to crash here. Everybody's just moving around. One side, three wide, and they're crashing. 37 just spun out. 37 just went around. Yepes unsurprisingly holds on to the lead. You better not go too fast because all the chaos is in front. Oh, he is hit by the 11. I hope it doesn't affect him. I hope that little hit didn't affect him. Oh, now he's spun. He got turned around, but he's still in the race. And now he has to pit. Leaders come to pit road. Really much needed because this has been a messy race from start to finish. And pit stops jumbled the field. And guess who leads? O'Neil Balvin is your new leader after pit stops. But pit stops are going to be the least of their concerns here today because of all the crashes that have happened in this weekend. Balvin, Yepes, Lopez, Smith, and Martinez. Top 5. Look at that. Yepes, Lopez, Martinez. All in top 5. Huh, funny that their last names end with Z. All in the top 5. Green flag in the air. Oh, Eric Martinez. Oh, spin at Gardner. Robert Smith goes around and Johnny Gardner flips. Unsurprisingly, another caution. And I do apologize. The last race was back at Bristol, not Sonoma, and Eric Martinez won that race. I do apologize for not mentioning that or not mentioning it earlier. And more cars are wrecking. They're slowing down again. Cody Smart's out of it finally. Everybody else. Oh no, Lopez is out of the race. Lopez with damages out. Balvin's out of the race. Oh wow, now the leaders are dropping off like flies. Oh my goodness. Patrick Smith has moved up to the lead. Only 15 cars are on the lead lap. There's Smith going to be in front of behind the lap cars. This is going to be a lot of fun. Fast, Martinez, Yepes, and Sale in the top 5. We're back to green. And the 17 got a bad start. And 12 car takes advantage, and now Martinez up to second. Another caution. Not surprised. But the 4 gets the second spot. And 4 spins again. Let's just get right through this. Because you know how the wrecks go here at Bristol. Oh wow, Smith. Now everybody's back in motion. Still 13 cars on the lead lap to compete for the race win. And still a lot of laps left. Looks like the top 10 are all going to legitimately have a chance to catch the leaders. Not have lap cars in their faces. Let's see how this will work out. Green flag in the air. Eric Martinez trying to go 2 in a row at short tracks. He won at Martinsville like we said earlier. Jonathan Fast won the Daytona 500 looking to win for the second time this season. Smith's in the wall and Martinez leads. There's Josh Crash who won at Auto Club. Look at all those winners in the top 3. John Andrews trying to join them. And he has to pit. Yepes moves up in the wall, but he saves it. Race continues. Battle for second. Josh Crash has it. 4 gets in front. 15 to go at Bristol. Jonathan Fast takes a second it back. And the caution's out. Now this is gonna bunch the field up again, and we're gonna have ourselves a finish for the ages. Here we go, final laps. Martinez out in front with 9 laps to go. Can he hold on to win for the second straight time? Green flag is in the air. Josh Crash going for the second spot, trying to pick up where they left off. Christian Parker's 4th place, and now the 17 loses grip and the yellow is out again. And it's going to come down to Crash and Martinez for the race win. One of these guys trying to win for the second time this season. It will be a sure lock into the playoffs if we have more than 16 winners before the playoffs begin. Top 3 have all won a race this season. One of them could go for win number 2 in season 31. Christian Parker is just trying to win for the very first time. And Diego Yepes rounds out the top 5. Just 3 laps to go at Bristol. We definitely will have overtime. I have a feeling. So far, no major moves. Oh, crash! And the caution's out, unsurprisingly. Yellow is out. Overtime's coming up. This is going to be a lot of fun. Oh no, they're still racing to the green. Crash and Martinez. Contact. Oh, that is going to be controversial. Who's going to have the lead in overtime? We're only going to have to go by the end of the session. And they're saying Martinez will lead in overtime. Crash on Pear Road. He's not going to come out. He's not coming out. Oh my goodness. We definitely need overtime to side this race. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So this is how we're going to do this. All the lead lap cars are going to be back on track for overtime. The ones that are laps down will also be back, even if they're like up to 10 laps down. They'll be back for overtime. Ethan Sale's not coming back because he's out of the race for sure, and neither will the other drivers that retired already earlier today. So when we come back, we'll have the exciting conclusion in overtime at Bristol. Alrighty guys, we're here in overtime at Bristol, and this is going to be a lot of fun to do here in the Cup Series. For those of you that don't already know, we have a 2-lap attempt in overtime in order to ensure that we have a green flag finish. If we get a caution before the leader crosses the start finish line to take the white flag, we'll run another 2-lap attempt, and we'll run as many attempts as possible. But if the leader crosses the start finish line and the white flag comes out under green, we will have the next lap as the last lap. So this is going to be for the victory here today at Bristol. Cars are going to roll off for the 2-lap showdown to the finish. Here we go. It's going to be an explosive finish coming up. Green flag in the air with 2 to go at overtime. Eric Martinez with a much needed good start. And they're already wrecking with Patrick Smith. They didn't even waste time. Oh my goodness. They did not waste time. They wrecked out instantly. Wow. So okay, we're going to have another attempt. Oh no, 96. What happened to him? Wow. Okay. That was crazy. Eric Martinez will lead us back to the second overtime period when we come back. Alrighty guys, here we go. We're going to have our second overtime attempt. Let's hope that this one will be clean. A lot of the field was shuffled in the top 10, so we'll see how this will affect the second overtime and see if we can get it clean this time. Gonna go back to green. Eric Martinez with a good start again. Oh no, one spins and the caution's out again. And now they're 4 wide. Oh boy. This is a disaster. Wait, what happened to the 4? Uh-oh. Never mind. He's still in the lead. I thought for a second he might have spun out. But the 1 spun out and we have a crash. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous now. Look at this, 78 flips under caution. And here we go again. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wait a minute. What? Now they're saying Alexander Rowe was in front. But he clearly wasn't. What in the world? Yeah, he wasn't even near the 4 machine. And he did nothing wrong. I don't know what happened. What in the world happened? Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we go again with another attempt. Stick around. Alright, here we go, our 3rd overtime attempt. And let's hope that this time everybody does not wreck and we get a green flag finish for once. Here we go, back to green with 2 to go again at Bristol. Oh, 96 is around and Philip Parker goes by for the lead. Big crash here. They didn't stay focused. And they're still wrecking even after the caution came out. Philip Parker got through Eric Martinez for the lead. How incredible is that? So anyway, here we go. Our 4th overtime attempt is coming up. Alrighty guys, we're back at Bristol and I've come to the realization that it's going to take forever for me to get a green flag finish it if I keep using the exact same cars for every overtime attempt. So I had to cut down the field to just the top 10 drivers remaining in hopes we could finally end this race under green, because after 3 attempts I'm going to have to try to cut down the field in order to reduce cautions and get this race over with. So it's getting a little ridiculous now for this race to go this long, so now we'll only have the top 10 cars in the field left to race this one out. And there's the field. This is the entire top 10 field, all competing to win today. Only one of these guys will get to win. And Philip Parker with that pass before the white flag is going to take the lead. Here we go, 4th attempt in overtime. Let's hope this will be the last one. And the green flag is going to come out again for the 4th time in overtime. Nobody has wrecked out, thank goodness. White flag's in the air. Will Eli Bright have a chance? Side by side, 437. He gets dumped out. Bright leads. 2 turns left. In the wall. And Eli Bright, in a shocking move, is going to win here at Bristol. And they still wrecked with 2 to go in the last lap, but we did get a green flag finish for sure. Unreal. Wow, Philip Parker, I don't know. I think there's going to be some insane tension between him and Bright today. Look at this. Look at this last lap move. Let's look at it again. Right here, Philip Parker, he gets dumped by the 72, a bump and run into the wall, and Bright able to get away from it and take the win in an incredible finish. Wow. Just wow. And there you see the 4 wrecked out in the last lap of the race. They were still wrecking even in the final lap of this race. And with just 10 cars. Right here, he took out Diego Yepes. They spin in the top 10. 47's around. They crossed the start-finish line anyway. And the 72 wins. And in a wild finish. Oh my goodness. What a finish to this race. To this eventful race today. So that's it here from Bristol on an insane weekend. And this was a race for the ages. Eli Bright collects the shocking win at Bristol. Wow. So anyway, that's it here from an exhausting weekend at Bristol. Our next weekend will be in Atlanta for all 3 series. I'm all tired out from this. So let's go to victory lane. Let's join Eli Bright as he celebrates the win. And congratulations, Eli Bright, for the win. And we'll see you guys next weekend at Atlanta. Thanks for watching this Pokemon Cup Series race. If you liked it, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Pichu London R and Pichu London. Follow me on social media with the links down below, and click that bell to be one of the first to watch the newest Pokemon Cup Series race. This is Pichu London, and I'll see you guys on the next race.